Welcome to the Commander Duo's third video ever. This is a review on the Elder dice. It's also a Kickstarter. My previous video was another dice set. This is a dice plus Grimoire little book thing and a playmat. Just to get a nice view of the playmat is gorgeous. This was a pretty pricey pack. Sorry if you hear my cats, they're just going crazy right now. The whole set was $110, I believe, shipped. Came with the playmat, which is a stitched playmat. It's really nice. It came with 2 sets of these 6-sided dice, and then it came with this Grimoire, which is really pretty. See if you can see all the foiling on it. Looks really nice. So it's like a little Grimoire book that holds all the extra dice that you get, and you have a bunch of different sets to choose from. So yeah, I'm gonna set this like so I can actually open these. I'll start with the little dice packs. They're actually really weird to get open. You have to kind of like scrunch the little piece off, then you can get them out. So here's my review on these. They look pretty, but you can tell they're pretty cheap as well. They definitely went for a nice look, but the numbers, there's some minor issues on them, and they just look kind of cheap. You'll see what I mean. I'll even show the hieroglyphics dice set compared to these D20s, so you can kind of get an idea of what I mean. But yeah, let's go over these real quick here. So this was I think they all have different names. Something Dagon, I want to say, kind of like the demon look. Very pretty. Each 6 side has the symbol. They got a cool little glitter effect. I'll do a top-down view on it. Give me just a sec. I will be getting a video camera eventually, but this is just kind of for fun, so I'm filming with my phone for now. Okay, so for this one's really cool. This one's like a galaxy, so it's mostly a glitter effect. Still really pretty though. Sorry if you can hear my cats. My cat is literally going crazy. Okay, Abby, we get it. Okay. So you have the choice of these little packs where you can get like extra dice, and one was just having a set of the 6 sides. So these were just extras that I added onto the package. Yeah. So as you can see, very similar, just different kind of glitter effects, but still really pretty, in my opinion. I think they look nice. Just feel a little cheap, but it's all good. It's just dice. Anyways, I'll set this down and we will do our first Grimoire and show you how these are. And each Grimoire has their own book too, and it's actually really cool looking. So I'll bring these out. Oops, side by side, so you can see these here. They're really pretty. They have a gold foiling on the book, and then they even have kind of just like the fake pages with gold. And to get it open, it's nice. It's magnetized, so just pop it open like that, and then you'll reveal the Grimoire itself. I'll get a nice view of this. So you got the opening page. It's this, and these are nice just to add to your collection, even if you want to take the dice all out and just have like a little Grimoire book to add. You can definitely do that. So each set comes with like all the different kinds of dice. This one has 2 D20s. I think I elected to have an extra D20, I don't remember. But as you can see, they're kind of similar to like your very standard cheap kind of D20. Just they feel very cheap. The sparkliness on it's really pretty, and I love the design, that like little symbol. It's pretty cool. But yes, they do feel pretty cheap. And if you compare it to these, like the hieroglyphic set that I got, there's just no comparison. They're a better quality. But I mean, you're paying $17, $18 just for one of these dice, so it's like huge price difference. Well, with this, I think the Grimoire is like $24.99. Comes with everything, the whole set, and you got the choice of an extra little pack of dice too. So yeah, you got a bunch of different ones. They give you some D6 to start with automatically, and then you can elect for the extras, which is what that is. Aside from that, yeah, pretty standard. And then one last thing I'll show real quick is they have this little, I don't know if they were going for lore or just some kind of little meaning behind it, but they give you this little card, kind of like, it reminds me of like a tarot card. You can get that out. Crown of the Night Mother is a symbol of sorority of witch priestesses dedicated to the worship of the Night Mother, the primeval goddess of fertility. Symbols carved into the trees indicate the territory of the Night Mother and the ground consecrated to her. So it's pretty cool. Journey to the Tree of Sorrow. So it's a little storyline, and you got a cool little design inside of there. So yeah, it's like I guess this is the Night Mother set. Really cool artwork. That's what actually got me. The dice looked cool, but the artwork looked really cool. So that was the main point for me. Moving on, I'll go a little quicker since this is running a little long. Do this one next. So this one's gonna be the Sears Eye. I got this one because it looked very galaxy based. Get these out. I'll actually just show you the card first. I'll let you read it if you want to. You can pause if you want to look at that. And then same thing on the back. Nice quality. Looks like reminds me of kind of like a plastic playing card. So they use good quality on it. And then here's the artwork. You can see it. Very gorgeous. All right. Anyways, for the dice, here's the set that's kind of galaxy based. So this one is, focus, come on. Focus, please. Hold on a sec, sorry. There we go, okay. So very galaxy based. And then you have your same different sets. I don't use very much of these kind of dices. Maybe the D10, D20, D6, but like this one, definitely not. It's just like kind of awkward numbers, but if they come into play, they come into play. So yeah, that's that one. Got the galaxy look going on. But again, they do in person look kind of cheap, and they definitely feel cheap, but it's just nice. Again, it's all about the theme. Wish they were a little better quality for the price, but they definitely put a lot of work into the art and the grimoires. So, and then this one here is very similar to the Sears Eye. This one's the Crest of Dagon. That was the one I thought that was the red set. So I'll pause this so you can read the card. And the deep ones, it's pretty cool. Kind of like Cthulhu based things, I would assume. Here's the inner art. Okay. Now, so these ones you'll notice it's going to be green and purple primarily, but still very kind of almost galaxy looking. And then you'll get your Dagon symbol somewhere. Right? Somewhere? Am I just stupid? There it is. Okay. They're all still pretty cool dice. See if we can get another view of it. I usually don't do Kickstarters very often. I've only done a few. Kind of like a risk. I mean, usually there's some really cool stuff, and you never know what you're gonna really get. But this one was still cool. I don't regret it. Also, I'm gonna point out these look like triangular Pokeballs. I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, would I recommend these? If you're on a budget, definitely not. Just because, I mean, 110 bucks for 3 sets of dice and a playmat. It's not the worst, but it is a special playmat. You can't get it any other way. And it is a really cool playmat. I thought that was a big selling point. This whole thing's called Infinite Black Elder Dice, just in case you are going to look it up. So, yeah, otherwise, the dice are nice. They look cool. Not the greatest quality ever, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they're clear on how the dice are made in the description. So you kind of, if you know about dice, you'd know what you're getting. I'm not a dice expert, so I didn't really know. But here, I'll give one last overlook of everything. Hope you like the video. Hope it helps. It's really up to you on what you want to, if you consider getting it. I mean, they are how they look. These little sets of D6 aren't that bad. Not a bad price just for those individually. And you can find them on Kickstarter. And I think you can still support even after the backing and everything's done. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned. Probably going to do a deck profile next on one of our decks. just want to find a different way to record. I'm probably gonna have my fiance help me actually, because she's supposed to be part of this channel doing this with me. So she'll probably film so that I can use my two hands to show and explain things. So yeah, all right guys, later.